Hello and welcome back to Homesteading Northern Michigan. Today we're unboxing the xbull CS6200 Chinese chainsaw. This is my second CS6200 that I've purchased. I got this from the same seller. It's about a year and a half later I bought the second one, and I love my other xbull. Here's my fancy Homesteading Northern Michigan knife. Cut her open. So, looks like we got our operation instructions, our pamphlet, little manual. Here's our chainsaw bar, the xbull series. We got your earmuffs, little toolkit. We'll take a closer look at that later. And some of the styrofoam stuck to it. Check out this power head. All right. Oh, we have the CS6200 here. Chinese chainsaw. Everything looks the same. It's got a really good break if it's the same as the old one, which it looks the same. I say old one as my old one. This is not a different design or anything. From what it looks like, it looks exactly the same. The color is a little bit off. It's orange. It's like a Chevy orange now instead of red. You get your safety glasses. You got some really weird type gloves. Last time I got leather. Let's see if my hands will even fit in here. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna work. I'm not pulling an OJ either. There we go. These feel weird. All right, let's get these off. It's weird gloves, but they give you gloves. So, and we have our cheap chain. Let's take a look at what's in this toolkit. So, we have an extra spark plug, a cheap scrunch, cheap chainsaw file. We got some log dogs. Got a little extra replacement cord. Looks like we have an extra worm gear, I'm thinking this is, for the oil pump. And we have our nuts to put the bar on. And our screws to put the dogs on. I'm not putting the dogs on. I would rather have the extra length in cutting. I don't have a need with a modern saw that has high RPMs. To dig into the wood, really, you know. I mean, these were invented back in the day with the old gear drives, where it was more torque than it was speed. So they would just dig into it and work their way through it. These saws, they spin so fast that you can just lay the saw on there and it cuts through. So there's really no need for those. So I'm not putting the dogs on there, because it takes off what, inch and a half of bar length. All right, well, let's put this girl together. There we go. Pop this cover on. And there we go, we're on. Okay. And we got our finger tight, essentially. We're gonna snug up the chain. And there she is, all put together. Beautiful saw. I paid $130 for it on eBay. I will leave a link in the description. Start with adding the fuel. Of course, we're going to add some oil. Okay, here we go, first startup. There's not even any gas in the primer bulb yet. I'm not going to use the primer bulb, I never have. So, there we go. Okay, so since I'm not going to do a review, because I already did one, I'm going to tell you what to look for on this to get a quality one. If you look at my coocheer video, I'll put a link into that also. I bought the chainsaw, and at the whole side cover here, right here, started smoking and melted. The difference also with that one is the actual engine part of it and the handle part of it was all framed together. This one, they're separate. I don't know if you can see that. They're moving separately. They have a rubber mount system on this, which makes it incredibly comfortable. That was like my main thing. Another thing to look for, even though I never used it, it's on the higher end Chinese saws. So the better ones you would buy, it's going to be the primer bulb. So look for the rubber mounts and look for the primer bulb. Or you could skip all that and hit the link in the description and get yourself this saw. I like it. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all my Michiganders. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you would like to help support this channel, check out that join button. I also have a Teespring store where you can buy yourself a nice t-shirt or a coffee cup. Thanks for watching. Peace.